This is a civil emergency message. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security. At 4:36 p.m. Central Daylight Time, it was reported that several of the Department of Homeland Security's computer files and systems were corrupted or destroyed by an unknown hacker. Among the files that were corrupted was the National Terrorist Advisory System, the warning system that the Department of Homeland Security uses to monitor the possibility of incoming terrorist attacks. It is currently unknown how this occurred, but the Department of Homeland Security is currently coordinating with other government agencies to try and find out who is responsible. It is possible that this is a prelude to a terrorist attack against the United States, but it is not certain at this time if this is the case. More updates will be broadcasted over the emergency alert system as information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news outlets so you can receive updates on this situation. This is a civil emergency message. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 6:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the Department of Defense reported that several of their vital computer files and systems were corrupted or destroyed. A similar event happened to the Department of Homeland Security 2 hours previously, and these are now being treated as being related acts of cyber terrorism. 20 minutes after the hack into the Department of Defense, the Central Intelligence Agency reported that another attack on their computer systems was attempted, but they were able to stop it before any major systems or files were harmed. The CIA is currently coordinating with the Federal Bureau of Investigation to track down who is responsible for these cyber attacks. More updates will be broadcasted over the emergency alert system as information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news outlets so you can receive updates on this situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Maryland State Police. At 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the Central Intelligence Agency was able to trace the cyber attacks on the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to an IP address originating from Fort George G. Meade. After federal authorities investigated the area, it was determined that there was more than one hacker involved in the cyber attacks on the United States government. Though the names of the hackers are known by federal authorities at this time, their names cannot be disclosed at this time. As of right now, the hackers are still at large. It is unknown what their intentions are at this time. All residents receiving this broadcast are advised to stay inside your homes and lock all doors and windows. Please stay alert for any suspicious activity. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, please report it to the federal authorities as soon as possible. More updates will be broadcasted over the emergency alert system as information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news outlets so you can receive updates on this situation. This is a civil danger warning. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Maryland National Guard and the Maryland Emergency Management Agency. A hostage situation is currently taking place at the Maryland State House in Annapolis. At approximately 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a group of 4 men entered the State House and began firing automatic weapons, threatening to kill anyone who tried to stop them. 50 people are currently being held hostage, and it has been confirmed that among the hostages are the governor of the state of Maryland, the lieutenant governor, the president of the state senate, and the attorney general. These men are confirmed to be the hackers responsible for the cyber attacks on the United States government, and they have stated that they will kill all of their hostages if their demands are not met. Their demands are not known at this time. Both the state police and the National Guard are on site to try and get the situation under control. Effective immediately, the city of Annapolis is being placed under martial law. All residents of Annapolis are ordered to remain indoors. No one is allowed to go outside unless you have permission from the proper authorities. While the martial law is only applicable for the city of Annapolis, all other residents of the state of Maryland are advised to remain indoors and stay alert for any unusual activity. More updates will be broadcasted over the emergency alert system as information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news outlets so you can receive updates on this situation.
This is a civil danger warning. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Maryland National Guard. The hostage situation at the Maryland State House in Annapolis continues. The 4 men have been identified as Michael Brenson, a white male aged 35, his brother, Jack Brenson, aged 32, Jason Page, an African-American male aged 24, and Ken Martinez, a Hispanic male aged 27. They have refused to make their demands known unless the authorities stand down. In addition, they claim to be in possession of a radiological dispersal device, also known as a dirty bomb, and they claim that they will detonate it in 1 hour if the authorities do not stand down. While it isn't known at this time if these men actually possess such a device, this threat is being taken seriously. Even though a dirty bomb is not as deadly as a nuclear warhead, if detonated, it will still disperse radioactive material over a large area. All persons receiving this broadcast are strongly advised to shelter in place until an all clear is given by the proper authorities. Seek out the lowest level of your home or current building and put as much mass and distance between yourself and the outside world as possible. Have a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with you so you can receive updates on this dangerous situation. More updates will be broadcasted over the emergency alert system as information becomes available. Please stay tuned to your local news outlets so you can receive updates. This is an administrative message. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Maryland National Guard. The hostage situation at the Maryland State House in Annapolis has come to an end. After a 55-minute standoff, 3 of the 4 men, Michael and Jack Brenson and Ken Martinez, were killed in a shootout with the National Guardsmen on site. The 4th man, Jason Page, has surrendered and is now in federal custody. The presence of a dirty bomb has been confirmed, but the bomb has been successfully defused. It has been confirmed that there are no injuries or fatalities among the hostages that were taken. The order of martial law for Annapolis has
نحن الدولة الإسلامية. لقد سهللنا عن سمة لمثلها المبكر. كنت ضعيفا، أمريكا. سنهارم بلدك، وتتميخ المتون لك الهست بك، وقتل الموتنين لك الهس بك. لا يمكنك وقفنا هذه المخت. الله أكبر.